Okay, we have chicken around the mouth. So with this one introduction, I say welcome to all of our audience outside Sweden, and also welcome to all of you who are here in Sundsvall. We are now up north, as you can see, in the country of the Nordic Light. So, and we wish you very welcome to this event. My name is Örjan Brinkman, and I am the chairman and the president of Unicum. The organization is a non-profit organization, and we work with develop and spreading knowledge about design for all. It's a broad perspective that we take. We look at the interface for people, and it's both in design of products, but it's also in design of services. Today I will have the honor to introduce Lena, and I will also give her the microphone, but I hope you will enjoy and will have a really...
Talk about the members.
Yeah, shall I talk about the members?
Yeah,
Lena,
I think so.
yeah. I will give a part of our members here. The members of the organization, you can see here, it's disability movements, and it's also Nordic Gym, it's Reumatikerförbundet, I don't know what's in English.
Rheumatism Association.
Okay, Rheumatism Association, and it's the Swedish Foundation for Industrial Design, and it's the Pensionist Organization, and it's, what's this?
The Swedish Development Center for Exercise for Disabled.
Okay. It's the Swedish Center for Exercise for Disabled People, and it's something called the Wooden Castle. It's a very nice place. If you come to Sweden, go and visit it. Yes? That's it. Is it your turn, Lena? Yeah. I can assist you with what you want to.
Yeah, my name is Lena Lorentzen. I'm an industrial designer and kind of the founder of Unicum, and also here in Sundsvall I work as a professor at the industrial design department. And we have started 2010. We started a unique master program here in Design for All, and last summer the first students took the degree, and also that class is the first and last that are from outside Europe. So then Sweden put some regulations, so you need to pay for your education in Sweden. So therefore these people are very unique. We will never get anyone like them again, and they are very precious for the further development of spreading the idea of Design for All. So therefore they have stayed to start collaborating in Unicum, and then be a part of collaborating to other countries. And they have made this project now for an international center for Unicum, and they are going to describe what they have been doing now.
Okay, I'm going to introduce this Unicum International group. We are 6 people, including Lena, and the rest of 5 of us, we all are industrial designers, and we all got the master degree of Design for All from Mid Sweden University last year. And we are actually, as Lena told us, we are actually the first group of students got this master degree in this field. And my name is Icher. I'm from China. My background is industrial design and product design. And
my name is Semra, and I'm from Turkey, and I have also industrial product design background.
My name is Maneli, and I'm from Iran. My background is architecture and design.
Hello, my name is Morteza. I'm from Iran as well, and my background is industrial design and with the focus of furniture design and interior space.
Hi, my name is Lin Yuanfei. Everyone call me Felix. I'm from China. I graduated with industrial design program with 4 years education in China. After that, I have 1 year experience. And then I decided to come to Sweden and continue further to my education. And now I'm graduate in this Design for All Master program. And I try to continue this as a very attractive topics to spread this idea to the whole world. Now I would like to start the presentation. As a start, I would like to talk about the value of the test person. As you can see in the screen, we have 650 test person around that we already have the contacts, and also they will have a different diagnosis, kind of disability. Some of them they have one disability, or some of them they have kind of combined things. So this is some diagnosis that we realize. Their eyesight problem, as I did. I have the eyesight problem also, but some of them they're even worse. Some of them they have the hearing problems, and of course the back and neck problems. I think the people who work a lot in the office, they will always have this problem, even though we don't realize. Arm problems, hands, legs problem, and the rest is related to the memories, some cognitive problems that it's very hard for them to communicate to people, to learn things, to share what they are feeling. And this is a very valuable resource that the Unicum already have. And how to use this resource is a very important topic for us. And then we come to a Design for All method. Well, I think when this resource Design for All method, where is the magic happen? I would like to explain a little bit about this picture. We have the public, main public here. It's include the normal people, most of them. And also we have the people here who has special needs, some disabilities. What we are doing is we try to always involve this small group, but it's not small. Basically from that chart before, it has a lot of people. We try to involve them to cooperate with us to bring into the product develop process. Why to do this? It's because we believe if we can cooperate with this group, if they can adapt to the products and the service in a better way, the mainstream group, they can use it better and easier. If we think about the company, they would like to develop their new products. So the normal way is they have a product exist, and they try to improve this product, and they try to search the new technical, new structures to improve this product by itself. So it's end up to another new product that this product comes from the old one. That's not in a way of innovation. But if we think about what we start from people, start from their needs. And these needs, we don't know what is the product looks like. But if we look at the needs, we try to fulfill the needs, it comes from something we don't know. But we have our skills in design and product development. So at the end, we will make an innovation of something new and attractive. It's like we all, as a people, we have a will to have a plane. Then the break comes. We want to dive into the sea, and we have a summary. It's a way of innovation. So I would like to introduce my colleague, Samra, to have a small case to explain this.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, and here is one example of a product that shows the value of including end user to the process. This is a Candy King project. It's a pick and mix candy stand where you can, in the supermarkets, where you can buy this candy product. During this process, it was different people were included. I take it from the beginning. People with special needs, with different disabilities, they were included in this product development process. So the product ended up with 9 patents and 10% increased with the sales within around 6 months. And to achieve this, we really believe in the value of including end users, and we want to also share this knowledge. And to do this, sharing the knowledge, there is a master degree here in Sundsvall where you can study design for all. And we share this knowledge because we have a dream of a life. And yeah, maybe I can tell about this master degree. It's an international master degree for 2 years. And it includes projects that you do with the companies and by including test persons. And also, so this way companies also learn, get to know about this design for all idea. And also students learn about the process more. It's practical based master degree. Yeah, we have a dream that everyone, where everyone has a higher quality of life with the increased accessibility. We want everyone to feel free and have better experiences with their lives, both in public, or it can be also individual experiences too. And today our aim is to invite you, if you share the same dream with us, we are open for collaboration. And this is our group. And today we are opening up, and you are very welcome to cooperate with us. And here is our group, as you will remember also, our Unicum International group, and also the others here, they are Prof. Testerna. And Prof. Testerna is a group of people with special needs who had education in design for all field, and also business and also other, for example, with English and other things. And they are a mix of group with different types of disability, physical or cognitive. And together we believe that we are really strong. And but to achieve this success, we made a research called Unicum International project. And now my friend Maneli, she will explain about the details of this project.
Yep. Thank you. This Unicum International project, during this research, we start or prepare some questionnaire. This questionnaire was divided among 4 different topics: networking, research development, and design, education, and coaching. And we had some questionnaire about each kind of about each topics. which help us to get the result or answer and feedback from the stakeholder or our interviewers. We send more than 700 questionnaires all around the world, and we almost got 100 answers, mostly from companies, university, government, non-profit organization, and non-governmental organization, and some other parts which it can be an institution or cluster and innovation centers. And here you can see the variety of answers that we got. As you can see, in Sweden, this is the biggest amount of answers, which we try to think about the area, the region, county, and country Sweden as a main part, since we have this center here. And at the same time, we want to spread the knowledge and get the feedback from the other parts of world. About the Western Åland, the place that we are here, we got 24 results, 30 from companies, 5 from university and others, 6 from governmental organization about this survey that we done. And of course, we had some interview, face-to-face interview with the different countries that they were not located in EU or Europe. So we went there and have some face-to-face interview, which Morteza will explain more. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I visited Iran, which is my hometown. Actually, Iran is a big country with 75 million people population, and with the diversity of people, different cultures, and different language people that are speaking there. And they are developing with the base of the industrial investing a lot. And also the manner of the society is increasing the social services and also increasing the more accessibility. Because of the some reason and also some historical effect, there are a lot of disabled people are living currently there. And I visited two important parts to catch the more potential of how we can apply for the Design for All. First, I met the Art University, which is one of the biggest university in Iran, that they are educating industrial design, and they are trying to establish the College of Industrial Design with different manner of the inclusivity and also the other part of the product design and interaction design. So in that case, it was very important that we get connection with them and also introduce ourselves. And also, I visited a very big company, Kachiran, which they are producing the swing machine. So it was very important to know for them to know about the international approach, because they are exporting to 35 countries. So in that case, I explained for them this method and also the possibility that how they can use it, and also the several parts that my colleague explained for you.
Yes, we also visited China, and Design for All is a quite new concept in China, because in the university and colleges they have like design for disabled people and barrier-free design, but they don't know about this Design for All, this new concept. So they got very interested about that. And also, since China is a society which is also getting into the aged society, and we have this huge population, so some companies, some design companies also get into this field. They try to make some product design, which you see from the picture, but they do not have enough experience, and they need a lot of coaching about this field. So actually, we will have some collaboration with some universities about education, and also we will have some project about product design with Chinese companies later this year or maybe next year. So that's the situation. Okay.
Thank you. And we also have been to Turkey, and we have made 5 workshops there in 3 different cities in cooperation with the Exporters Association there. And it was really great feedback that we got, because there we had the chance to meet with students and also professional designers that they joined to the workshop. And in the workshop we met around 300, we made workshop with 300 students or professional designers. And since the situation of Turkey, maybe as you know also, it's on the process with becoming a European Union member. So with these European Union regulations, there is a demand in the market of making the products accessible, mostly in the automotive industry and so on. So the companies also were very interested with this design for all idea, so that they can catch this European Union regulations. I think it's a kind of similar situation in Sweden too, that all the public areas and transportation, public transportation needs to be accessible. It's the same situation in Turkey, and it's maybe these companies are looking for people to cooperate and so on. So we believe that it's a really good potential in Turkey too. And we are now connecting to the rest of the world with our strongest connections right now. Our first phase will start with Spain, Turkey, Iran, China, Tanzania, and USA, because we have the strongest connections here. But it will be first locally, of course, in Sweden, and then national, and then we will go international. Because, as my friend Maneli explained, our investigation results shows that there is a big gap. Here, maybe first I can explain how this graphic works. The blue line over there shows that how important is the need, and the red line shows that how well it is fulfilled today. And under there, you can see the needs. And the needs are having innovative solutions, knowledge of stakeholders, sustainable design in a creative way, different cultures, getting to know about different cultures, having design for all solutions, testing prototypes with the variety of end users, measuring ease of use, knowledge of disability, design for all consideration, having partners abroad, including larger groups and customers abroad. This I read from the most important to the least important. And as you can see, actually, all this, in all the graphic, there is this big gap here in between, which shows that there is a demand that needs to be fulfilled. And also here you can see also with our stakeholders, we divided them into groups according to countries and also according to the type of the organization. And here you can see the results from Iran, Sweden, Turkey, China, Western Orland results also, and also according to the type of the organization, like governmental companies, universities, NPO, and NGO. So here all of these graphics shows that there's a distance between the importance and the fulfillment. So everywhere, in every type of company or organization or in the countries, there's a demand with these needs that I stated you before. So then we thought about what we can do about this and what we are capable of. And this part, my friend Felix, he will explain what we can do. Yeah.
Thank you, Semra. After a long discussion and analysis of these data, that we come up to the reality, to the ground, that what we can offer and share to the public. And I think this is based on our skills and knowledge. It's very important to know what we can offer and how we can cooperate. So the first is design. Since we all have the education background in industrial design, we have a lot of experience to make the design better. This is what we are good at. We have, as we say before, we have the peoples here with different personality. We have different skills in architect, in product design, in furniture, in different area. And I think it's a very strong group to combination together if we will have some projects. So here is picture some previous projects we did. I mean, as a design process, we can do from the very beginning, like pre-study until a very high level end finish. And also in the middle, we have the user involvement, which is a very strong resource to support us to reach to a very good result.
To understand better of the real situation, we need to evaluate a product, services, or environment. We know that people who they are living in a society, they are in different level of the ability and disability. So one of the main and important part of the process of the design for all, it's the evaluation. And during this evaluation, we're trying to find out the needs, and we mostly and we always starting with the spatial users. And during this process, we try to figure out that the human behaviors, how users behave, and how they interact with the product and services. And it can be this evaluation. It can be applied in the different level of the developing of the product or services, and we can apply also for existing products or for the R&D concept and project. So the main purpose, as I told you, is the finding the needs, and this level that we are starting to inspire. We're starting to test with the spatial users. It's about the inspiring and finding the innovation way, and also measuring the scale of the satisfaction. So therefore, it's not about just evaluating with the inclusive group. It's starting from this part, as you remember that the first logo that about how the process of the design for all is working, and then we are going to involve all the group, our target group of the stakeholders. And here we find that the most related target groups and users with the product, services, or environment.
Here. Yeah. Thank you, Maury. And the coaching part, we also join to the product development process as a coaching, or we also do some inspiration works. It can be like workshops, or it can be like seminars or lectures. And as I give the example from Turkey, we have one example of the coaching, one video about it. Here, as I told, in cooperation with Exporters Association, this is one video of a workshop that we made. So here is the mixed group of students and designers, in the professional designers. That first, the workshop starts with the introduction of Design for All and some main disabilities. And then we put them into a situation of a disabled person by taping their fingers and like tying their arms and so on. And also we have glasses where we also stimulate the eyesight problems. So then they try these products. In this workshop, the concept was that sharing the daily actions into 5 groups. So one group was responsible with B2 related actions, one group was cleaning related, and another group with baking and so on. So they tried out these products, whole the process of the products. And it was really like fun and inspiring. These are all the Turkish products. And we mostly asked them to try all the steps of the products, because I think it's so important starting from the package, like starting from recognizing the product and then handling the package and then assembling it, using it for the first time, using it for the second time, and so on, like whole the process. Yeah, here they are like failing and so on. And at the end of this workshop, then it was a group work. Then they came up with all these 5 groups. They all came up 5 different innovations. So it was really like inspiring workshop. Maybe we can continue. This is kind of long here. And
Okay.
the networking, yeah. Here.
Thank you, Samra. Yeah, as we talked before, we have very strong connection all over the world, so we have this networking. We have connection to Middle East, Far East, South America, North America, and even in Africa. So, and also, of course, the strongest connection we have is inside Europe. And so you are very welcome to join us in this in our networking, and we can share our information and knowledge about Design for All. So how can you find us? This is like the package of our what we can do and what we want to do. We can do design, and we can do evaluation. We can do coaching through workshop, and we have also this networking. And you can find us actually in Sundsvall, which is a very nice small city in the middle of Sweden, and our office is here. You can just come to our office, and we can have this nice fika, which is very typical Swedish style. We can drink coffee together and have nice talking, and you are very welcome. And also for people who is abroad, which is watching our presentation online now, that you are also welcome to sending our message and through emails. And also you can directly call us. You see the telephone numbers. And also you can we can arrange some Skype meetings so we can have some deep talking. I can go back to this page later, and you can. So here comes the question. Like this is our presentation, and here's a question for all of you: how you can collaborate with the Unicum International. And also, for people who's watching online, you can send in questions through the email, which we already sent to you. Yeah, so it's a time for question. Thank you.
Maybe you can tell your opinions about how we should cooperate. That's what we wanted to ask you. We didn't want to say we should cooperate this way. So we wanted to hear your opinions here. Yeah.
And do you have some question from online?
Okay. Or you can also ask questions about the presentation if you have further questions.
I have a question. In your network, how come that you're so worldwide? How do you get that to work?
Since we are come from different parts of the world, we kind of know what is happening in our country and also what is happening in Sweden. Yeah. So I think if we really need some cooperation, if we have the willing to cooperate, we can be a contact in the middle. We try to bring other organizations, industry, this kind of potential market into our local Western Holland local. I think it's very good for also Miss Sweden package, also this region, and also Sundsvall.
like, for example, when I come to Sweden, I was speaking only English, of course, and then I learned how to speak Swedish, somehow, not perfect, but I'm speaking, I survive. Then I realized how big difference was that to speak Swedish, because then I realized that it was actually, I was kind of like the outsider while I was speaking English, even though everyone speaks English. And if you think of the Turkey case, not that much of people speaks English, and it's, I think, so important with a person with a background knowledge and that person that has this culture, know about the culture, to contact, to make a good contact. And we also have, for example, in Spain case, we have other friends from Spain and other organizations that we are also in collaboration right now, other non-profit organizations and design for all related organizations. And and also in USA too, there's other groups that works kind of parallel with us. So there we get our strong connections.
Have you, among all the companies and organizations you have met, have you found any business opportunities that you can continue with during this survey? Have you found any business opportunities?
Maybe you can repeat the question for the online.
Yes.
Maybe I can.
I think for that moment, now we are having a very good contact with the company that we already have, and we are kind of know what they are doing and what we can offer. So when the project comes to here, the next step, maybe we can sit together and talk about what we can cooperate together, what we can offer, and what is their needs. So we do like one-to-one this conversation. It's much easier and clearer to know, because this is just only a pre-study. We try to find out their needs, and the next step is try to fulfill the needs. So we need to sit down and take a look. And also we need to introduce us more, I think. If there's an opportunity to face-to-face, I think it's a good opportunity. Maybe we can go to visit, or we are also very welcoming others to visit us. It doesn't matter that we are not sitting in a very high position, like we are better than else in the world. We're not. I think we have the knowledge. We want to cooperate and share with the knowledge who need it, or who also have this knowledge, so we can learn to each other and share. I think it's the way to work in the future.
Can you maybe also tell the question?
Bengt asked about that, is there any possibility, or where is the most potential of the business in this area for this? I repeat this question for all audiences in online. I think they are not at the same level. For example, first of all, we need to introduce an spreading design for all approach, and then our stakeholders, they are getting familiar with this approach. This is the first step. But some of them, they know about this. I can say that it's a few percentage maybe today, and as you see that this gap, it's a big need. And then we have a different level of the applying for the business. Maybe for the first business that is very, very available, it's for the running the workshop, and the benefits of this running the workshop and introducing and presenting the design for all, it's presenting the potential of design for all, and also the other companies and other organizations, they get familiar with this. And another level, it's about the evaluation. It's in high level of the business that we can apply. That is very, very necessary for the companies and the organization. So these two are the highest rank of the applying for the business. But it depends of the region that we want to apply. For example, the knowledge of design for all in Sweden, it's not equivalent with, for example, in Iran or some other places. So this is another aspect.
You want to add something?
Okay, any question, comments?
Okay, so maybe we can say thank you.
So I would like to say thank you so much. Thank you for coming and for your times. And we hope that we can see each other. And you are very welcome to our office. And we hope that we can have a more collaboration in the future. I'm giving to Florian.
And Lena and I also want to say thank you to the followers online and you inline too. And of course, a very big thank you to the group. It has been very interesting, and I think, as you said, it's a start because you just found out about the gap. Let's do it like this with it. So I think there, like the question from Bank, there is the opportunity for us in the future. So good luck and thank you to all of you here today also.